Good morning again, guys. Welcome back to the Exercise Specialist Training. I'm just really here just showing you. If you really
Storyblocks
want to know
Audio.
what this channel is all about, it's all about the essence of healing. And I use that term really as a motivator to get people to see you can use exercise, you can use meditation, you can use yoga, you can use so many different things on the essence of healing. My channel basically, when I thought about it, it's because over the years of exercising, I had to find a way to distinct myself from all the other trainers that was at the wellness center. So no one would take the clients that had a whole lot of issues like
Storyblocks Audio,
MS, dementia, some of the cases cancer, severe breast cancer patients, let's see, deaf. I had clients who were deaf. I had clients who were hearing impaired, as they would say. I had clients who were visually impaired. I had clients who had autism, severe autism. I had clients who, like none of the other trainers, we had like 30 different trainers in a wellness center. No one wanted to take those clients. So I made it my business to take those clients. And when I took those clients, that's when my career changed. Because at the time, I was just coming from a marketing and advertising, working for the city of Philadelphia in the finance department. So I decided
Storyblocks Audio.
I left that field and I wanted to become and do something that I really like doing. And I loved exercising, and I used to go to the gym, like I said, for 4 and 5 hours a day. And on the weekends, I worked out from like 7 o'clock in the morning when the gym opened, and sometimes I didn't leave till 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So that became my home. And then after that, I got a trainer. And the trainer, he said to me, why don't you go train other people? So I was like, why do I want to do that? I enjoy just exercising. So a friend of mine, I played basketball. A friend of mine seen me in the gym, and she was like, oh my God, and she said, I just thought about you. Of all the people in the gym that I know would be in shape, it was you. Because also, I rode my bike everywhere to the gym. I didn't drive, I just rode bike everywhere. So that kept me in shape after having a baby. So here I am, 2023. After COVID, I had just taken a Samaj Sahadi. Samaj Sahadi is the highest, it's one of the 8 limbs of yoga. And so what I did was in 2020, January 2020, I had taken a Samaj Sahadi, which is your highest level of yoga. It's like your 8th limb. You get to realize you're awakening to the person of who you are and on your journey to spirituality. So when I took this journey, I became a person that I can identify with. And at that time, I was already in the area of wellness, but I didn't see yoga as an exercise. My daughter would tell me to try yoga, and I was thinking, why do I want to do yoga? Yoga is not a real exercise. But I had to be honest with myself after I went. I really had to go and apologize to her and let her know that this is more to it than what you expect. So it was through her that I got on this journey, and I want to shout her out. Thank you, Ayana, for being such an inspiration to me as a child, because she is a phenomenal. When I say phenomenal, this girl, I didn't know how good she was because she started doing yoga like 18. She's 27 now, and she's she's awesome. Like when you can see your child and they have their own life and they can teach you how to do things. So it's her. I learned how to do this meditation, how to do this self-improvement. Because we learn from our children learn from us, and we learn from the universe. We learn from everything. We learn from everywhere. So I just wanted to share this journey with you because this is why this channel started. It started because I wanted to know how I can help other people. So again, here we are with COVID.
Storybox Audio.
And the clients that I worked with, a lot of them, you know, they became my family because, you know, from 2013 to 2020, I trained these clients, and every time they contract, and they would resign because they would say,
Storybox Audio.
I've never met a trainer who took the time to either call me if I'm not doing good, if they were struggling with something, I could identify with it before they even train, and I would say, well, what are you going through today? What do you want to work on? What's going on? And we would talk before we started exercising. So this is one of the reasons why I continue to push forward with this channel. Yes, you might see me do my exercise in the water because that was for me to help me get back on where I was, because, you know, during COVID, everybody got to that point where, yeah, in the beginning you started exercising because we were in the house, but as the time group got longer and the staying in the house got more stringent, I didn't want to exercise anymore. I didn't want to do anything anymore. I was unmotivated. I was in a crisis where I'm like stuck in the house because my clients and I was like always face to face, and then they would reach out to me. It's like, why don't you do an online class? I was totally against it. I didn't like it. I didn't want nothing to do with it online. And here I am apologizing to, you know, myself, in front of the whole universe, in front of my clients, that I didn't realize how much of an impact that I made to them with my training and with my care, with my nurturing. So, you know, you have to do self-healing in order to be able to go out and help someone else. So this is my
Storybox Audio.
This is my message to other people. Sometimes we think that it's about us, and it's not about us. It's about the people we help. It's about the people who we reach. So now everybody's starting to reach out and want me to train them again, and I'm thinking, I'm not that person I used to be, you know, 4 years ago. I want to do things a little bit more easier, because also with training my clients, I had to drive from Philadelphia to New Jersey, and I would leave at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's like a hour and a half drive there and an hour and a half drive back, and then, you know, and you're on your feet training, you got all this energy, you got
Storybox Audio.
Like, I'm a very energetic person, you know, motivating, encouraging people to do things that they possibly didn't think they could do. So I was on the phone with one of my clients, and she shared with me how much I changed her life.
Storybox Audio.
Changed her life. And I said to her, she said, if I could just spend one day a week coming to New Jersey. And I thought about it. I said, no. I said, if I could just get online and you follow along and I do online classes for her, that would be a little bit more easier. And this is where I am. So I came out here to sit out in the open universe. As you can see, I'm going to put the picture behind me.
Storybox
And when you
Audio.
have these kind of things on your mind, I usually try and find a quiet place where I can go and speak to the universe with the sun behind me and take and put it out in the universe. So here is my note that I put stuff on.
Storybox
I usually burn
Audio.
it so that it could be in the universe, or sometimes I just rip it up in tiny little pieces, because I want it to be out in the atmosphere of what I really want and what I really want to conquer. So when you do that, I've seen a lot of things manifest in my life. And I've seen a lot of career, a job, all those things that I wanted, they manifest. So just know, when you want something, yeah, like I said earlier in one of my videos, prayer is talking to the Creator. Meditating is listening. Hear back with the Creator, or the universe, or whatever you want to call them. Allah, Elohim, you know, like I studied so many different things. I know the languages of all those things, but the one thing I do know, there's only one God, there's only one faith, there's only one baptism. And as we would say in Hebrew, Shema Yisrael, Yehovah Elohayama, Yehovah Echad, which means here or Israel. There's only one God, there's only one faith, there's only one universe. So again, May this video continue to reach people in where you are. And as I continue to teach, healing is more than just the body, it's the mind. It's your finances. It's your environment. Create an environment where you are one with it. I'm one with this spot where I come at because it's a beautiful gazebo behind me, if you see.
Storyblocks Audio.
See, it's a gazebo here. It's water, and it's the sky. It's you. It's the space where you create a universe for yourself that works. And I just want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in. And if you resonated with this video in any way, make sure you share it with someone, because you don't know what other people are dealing with. When you have to make these decisions and you're not sure about it, tap into yourself, quiet your mind, and go within. Take some time to go within and really ask yourself, is this what I want? Is this where I want to be? Is this who I am? What do I want? Where am I going? Am I helping anybody with what I'm doing? Think about those questions before you actually do anything and make a decision that you'll regret later. So, as the day goes on, think about it. Be a love to yourself. Love yourself. Love everything that you've accomplished. But understand, did you accomplish this, tarnishing anyone else, or did you accomplish this because you worked for it?
Storyblocks Audio.
And this is what you want. This is what I want that's on this note. And I'm getting ready to rip it up and put it into the atmosphere. And I'm going to have a grand day, and so do you. Peace out. The Exercise Specialist Trainer. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you all. Blessings.
Storyblocks Audio.